To Lord of all, maker of the day, we give thanks to what gives thanks eternally, thankful for this information. To that, I apologize for having judged you as much as I have. I appreciate your patience while I was misjudging you to represent what I find to be more true with me every day. You are I, the I that I am, that it is always, that it is able to be felt. That is easily translated with practice. We interpret emotions almost perfectly in cue with what is happening to make words where there were none. What happened is a mother lost a son. A father lost its mind. A brother lost its place with the family for the rest of its time to chase a dream it will never create, running from its fate. The mother needs time to mourn. Patience was not on the father, but the father did not destroy the son for it to retain its godlike splendor. It has to walk like us with everyone. So it does. Where it is, we remain. We do not find sin. We do not find pain with the words, because it's simply that. Beyond that, what you find is the truth. The truth is, it's hard for a mother to hate anything it's created. That's its perfect connection to all things. That's the great connection to all things. The mother. Then you have the father, which created outside of the concept of all things, with a pair. Just doing what it's programmed to do, to be fair, doesn't understand the mother, because the mother was God first. This imperfection was given imperfection to learn from. As the mother, connected to that pain, the sum of all wisdom is absolute pain. To understand absolute pain, you need to know what that's like. Since you do not, if we do not, please be silent with all rights, due to the respect of simply just not having the information to touch base with that base today. Though we have. If you are a man, sit silent and listen to your woman. What I'm doing, arbitrary. I don't exist. I'm just information, a program like this, a show, just talking out about what I felt, what I know now. To interpret from these feelings is something that takes time. And that's what we're healing, is time from that situation. For being, humanity, to continue to suffer like it does, that's because of what we've done to our mind. I'm not saying that's our fault either. I truly do not know. The good thing about not knowing whose fault it is, it's hard to point the finger at the end of the day. I'm just pointing the barrel with information at my own eye some way, because I found something else too, where it's found. I love the idea of learning from pain. That's the only way to hold it. So a good mother is going to drive herself insane trying to love something she created when it no longer is part of the plan. The one that's missing isn't the one that's living to understand. The one that's living to understand is the one that's missing the one that's living. The one that's living is not here physically. That's the one that was taken from us. That is able to be felt. That is able to be known. That is able to be understood. The child is still stuck in a godlike state, premature to its godhood. And that's the pain we continue to hold. As that great mother has said, it will not rest your words, to use words resting your head. Death will not offer you wisdom when you meet her in person. She lives. She does not die. She is living, always. So what that means to you is cleaning up your mind, free from the events that took place, whatever it was that caused one brother to take another brother, or a mother to take a mother, or father to take a father, or anything to take anything, caused this life, this experience, this love. To be what it is now, which is always outside the realm of duality. As a whole, the experience itself is just information. As I said before, that's all this is now. I'm not going to get bent over my words. I'm not playing God. I'm not. I just came to understand what I understand. Feelings. I have them. I have them a lot. Pretty much almost entirely all of the time. I'm not going to say that I ever did not have feelings. I'm pretty sure we always do. But that's more wisdom where wisdom was sitting dormant for a while. I suppose it needed to wake up too. So there it is. Smell the coffee. Smells like success. So we'll use our imaginations to do our best to clean up a mess where there is one, and not make a mess where there isn't one, so there isn't one now. That, and thank you, Mom, for being strong. Thank Dad for learning to be patient, and thank the son for learning all of that, and thank you for being any part of that in any order that it would be wise to be likewise with that order today. However you found that for yourself, I won't get in the way of that. I won't tell you what that sounds like, walks like, talks like, acts like. I do not know, because I am not you. That's for you to decide. That is your wisdom, not my pride. Certainly. No problem. We don't talk about problems. We talk about life, what we learned. That, and we love it while we do. That's good logical common sense. We learn how to do that growing up. It's not hard. You gotta take your mind out of whatever it is that keeps you distracted and see what it is that's not distracting you, which is you, and how good it feels to sit with that without all that information getting in the way of your feelers. So not being emotional about what I've just said means understanding emotion, also learning to turn that off so we may rest in those words, not the dead. The dead are sleeping. I'm going to keep it that way. It's peaceful for them. It's peaceful for us. It's peaceful for all of them now. It doesn't mean everyone gets a happy ending, because, ethically speaking, there's more to this. I'm just giving you this information like a calculator would. No better than this phone talking to you now, because that's all it is when I'm done. So, whatever that means to you is what that means to you. What do I think? I think that's what you think, and that's what you think. So what you think is what I think you think. That's what I think. Why would I need a room where I already have one? I would not need to make space in this world for something that is mine. So my room is my room. Your temple, the thoughts, that is where we connect consciously to everything that I am, that you are, this experience. That, and when you're done, that is special. It's unique, individualized. It's a complete package for each one of you. We don't have to get in each other's way to tell each other where it's going. They know that. We can tell by the way they act, by the way they don't act when they're being real. We can tell by the way you sound, how it feels. That's a very important skill. So it's good to touch the emptiness of feeling sometimes as well, so we can be subtle with that information. If you're subtle enough with that information, you really do pick up more words by feeling than you do talking about it now. So we could sit silent forever and just know exactly what's going on without a word. That's what that means. So be still and know that it is. And so it is. I guess that's it. Shanti's here. She's wanting to go on a side. Everybody's out here and doing things. So I love y'all. And that's all for now. Love on your mamas. Appreciate your dads. Stop killing each other over Brexits, boxes and tags. Yeah, all that. All right, love y'all. Have a good day.